Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for another Commander Snack. So this is the series where we highlight a different legendary creature each episode, and then we go hunting through the packs here, looking for creatures of the same tribe. So today we have Kumena, Tyrant of Orazca. Let's take a closer look here. Boost the lighting a tad. He's a legendary creature, Merfolk Shaman, 2/4 for 3. It's a mythic. Tap another untapped Merfolk you control, and Kumena, Tyrant of Orazca can't be blocked this turn. If you tap 3 untapped Merfolk you control, draw a card. And if you tap 5 untapped Merfolk you control, put a +1/+1 counter on each Merfolk you control. So this one's obviously going to be in a Merfolk heavy deck in Commander, so there's a bunch of those cards you could take advantage of. Alright, and the patron today is James Martin. Thank you for being a patron, sir. So let's bookend things. We'll have the Ixalan at the beginning, Rivals at the end. And I've tried to select packs which have a decent chance at getting us some nice Merfolk. So let's get stuck into it, and we're not looking for creatures of the same color identity or any special abilities of the commanders, purely looking for the Merfolk, or I should say Merfolk Shaman. So any Shamans here are also up for grabs. And let's get started here. So we have March of the Drowned, Nest Robber, Shining Aerosaur, Deadeye Tormentor. Here we go, Jade Guardian, creature Merfolk Shaman, 2/2 for 4 with hexproof. And when Jade Guardian enters battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target Merfolk you control. Nice, so that lines up pretty well with Kumena's ability there. Next up, Shaper Apprentice. Here's another one, creature Merfolk Wizard, 2/1 for 2. Shaper Apprentice has flying as long as you control another Merfolk. Good deal. Alright, New Horizons, Shipwreck Looter, Dive Down, and I do believe there are Merfolk here, so I'll include this one. Instant for a single blue. Target creature you control gets +0/+3 and gains hexproof until end of turn. Alright, Grazing Whiptail, and you might notice there's a bunch of crazy creatures. We've got pirates, dinosaurs, Merfolk, all sorts of things. Stormfleet Arsonist for the uncommons, Dark Nourishment. Tempest Caller, here's another Merfolk, creature Merfolk Wizard, 2/3 for 4. When Tempest Caller enters battlefield, tap all creatures target opponent controls. I am the storm. Alright then, pop that over there. And the rare is Regisaur Alpha. It's a creature dinosaur, 4/4 for 5. Other dinosaurs you control have haste. And when it enters battlefield, create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token with trample. Alrighty. And a swamp and treasure. And speaking of dinosaurs and huge creatures, who is looking forward to getting stuck into Ikoria? You've probably been playing it in MTG Arena already, but the paper copies for much of the world have not been released yet. But if you're in Asia, you're in luck. So let me know in the comments section. Have you got any crazy pulls so far? Can't wait to get stuck into it. Okay, next up, M20. We have Moment of Heroism, Negate. And is that a... Let's take a closer look there. That looks rather like a Merfolk. I'll include that. Instant for 2. Counter target non-creature spell. And a Goblin Bird Grabber creature. Goblin, nice. So we're not looking for goblins today. Alas, you would have seen a couple in the playlist for the Commander Snack. So I'll pop a link up in the corner if you have not seen that. So we've gone through a whole bunch of commanders over the last 6 months or so. Alright, next up we have Feral Invocation, Duress, Pacifism. Seem to have cards sticking together here. Dawning Angel, Chandra's Outrage, Heartpiercer Bow, Fry for the uncommons. Overcooked your chook there. Vengeful Warchief, Devout Decree, and the rare, it's a mythic, Kethis the Hidden Hand. Always seem to be pulling this mythic. Legendary creature, Elf Advisor, 3/4 for 3. Legendary spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. And if you exile 2 legendary cards from your graveyard until end of turn, each legendary card in your graveyard gains, you may play this card from your graveyard. Very nice indeed. And a foil Thicket Crasher with a island and soldier token. Okay, on to Ravnica Allegiance. I believe there are a couple of Merfolk in this one as well, so if not, if we don't find any, at least we got a chance for a Shockland. Okay, we have Savage Smash, Twilight Panther, Persistent Petitioners. I think this is still stubbornly sticking around $1 for the card. I'll chuck that in as well. Scorchmark, Noxious Grudian, Aeromunculus, Goblin Gathering, nice. Good to see the goblins always. Senate Griffin, Catacomb Crocobite Charamoth. And are there any Croc commanders? And if there are not, they really should make some. That would be hilarious. Next up we have Skatewing Spy, Vidalcan Rogue Mutant, whatever that is. Spirit of the Spires, Spire Mangler, and the rare is Plaza of Harmony. It's a land. When it enters the battlefield, if you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3 life. You can tap it for colorless mana or tap. Add 1 mana of any type that a gate you control could produce. And a Screaming Shield foil! Look at that. Always good to get the one. And a Rakdos Guildgate. Yes, the best guild. And if you disagree, leave a note in the comments. And if you agree, you are absolutely right. Good job. Okay, we got a Thopter token there. Moving on, Throne of Eldraine. Yes, this is the pull tab, so I still have some packs of the Japanese printing left. Sometimes they print those when the sets first come out. Okay, we have an Adventure token, an island, and a foil Out Muscle. Okay, and the rare is Stone Coil Serpent. Not bad. Artifact creature Snake 0/0 for X has reach, trample, protection from multicolored, and it enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Alright, uncommons we have Steelclaw Lance, Embereth Shieldbreaker, and Glass Casket. Commons, Flutterfox, Smitten Swordmaster, Tuanvale Treefolk, Roving Keep. Where are the Merfolk? Raging Redcap creature, Goblin Knight. Yes, always happy to see a goblin. Queen of Ice, Corridor Monitor, Youthful Knight, and Prophet of the Peak. Okay. Moving on, Theros Beyond Death, believe it or not, has a bunch of Merfolk. Keep our eyes peeled. Maybe we'll get a Titan today. That would be fantastic. We have Triumphant Surge, Sleep of the Dead, Incendiary Oracle. Okay, Creature Human Shaman. Nearly forgot we are looking for Shamans. 2/2 for 2, 1 in red. It gets +1/+0 until end of turn. If a creature dealt damage by Incendiary Oracle this turn would die, exile it instead. And that reminds me, I'm not going to do it now, but I'll go through after the video. If I missed any Shamans, I'll chuck those in as well. Rage Scarred Berserker, Moss Viper, Traveler's Amulet, Infuriate, Grim Physician, Omen of the Sea, not quite Merfolk, Thaumaturge's Familiar, Entrancing Lyre for the uncommons, Siona Captain of the Pyleas, Hateful Eidolon, and the rare is Archon of Sun's Grace. Creature Archon 3/4 for 4 with flying and lifelink. Pegasus creatures you control have lifelink and also has this Constellation ability. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 white Pegasus creature token with flying. And an island, oh, not a foil, alas, an MTG Arena. What are you playing in the arena? Anything crazy? Leave a note in the comments. And are you working your way up to Mythic? Okay, Rivals of Ixalan. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. We have a Frilled Death Spitter, Sun-Crested Pterodon, Mistcloak Herald. Here we go. Creature Merfolk Warrior 1/1 for a single blue. Can't be blocked. Good deal. Hunt the Weak. Vampire Revenant. Guiltgrove Stalker, creature Merfolk Warrior, 2/1 for 2. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Oh, the Merfolk are pouring out at the end here. Jade Bearer, creature Merfolk Shaman, 1/1 for a single green. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on another target Merfolk you control. Alright, Luminous Bonds, Colossal Dreadmaw, Dark Inquiry. Skymarcher Aspirant for the uncommons. Riverwise Augur, creature Merfolk Wizard, 2/2 for 4. So when it enters battlefield, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. Pride of Conquerors, and the rare is Induced Amnesia, enchantment for 3. So when it enters battlefield, target player exiles all cards from his or her hand face down, then draws that many cards. And when it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return the exile cards to their owner's hand with a plains and treasure token. So there we are. That is quite an astounding haul today. Tons of Merfolk, and of course we got a mythic as well. So very cool. There you go, James, and stay tuned. Later in the month we're doing the Patron Snap Packs. So a fun live stream. We put together these Snap Packs for the patrons. Always a lot of fun. I hope everyone out there is staying safe and healthy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.